Hello everybody, this is the Great Northern Shenkill, and today we're going to be doing some Doom. I've already played a little bit of this game, as you can see, but I realized that this would be a fun game to record just because it's an enjoyable game to play, and I think it makes for good video. So, I haven't done videos in a while, and I just wanted to mess around again with some recording, so here we go. Gonna go into Ultraviolence, since that's what I was playing on before. But yeah, this should be a good time. So yeah, the graphics quality, because of my computer not being amazing, the graphics quality is not great. I'm just going to be honest with you. So if that's why you decide to not watch the series, I'm not going to personally blame you. But I'm just forewarning you now. As you see, the game takes a little bit to load in for me. But, you know, I have to live with it, and I have to deal with it whether I'm recording or not. So I figured, well, why not just record it, because shits and giggles, I guess.
You will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear until it is done. And into the depths. I don't know why we're going into the depths. We're on a Mars base. We're not in any depths yet. He is very dead, as we can see, and it's time to begin the ass kickery. I don't know if I can do glory kills yet. No, you can't do glory kills at this point in the game. I'm getting ahead of myself because I've already messed around with this. It just lets us do the basic functions. Even look at our fancy pistol, that's a nice touch. Yeah, there we go. I'm playing with a controller because I tried with keyboard and mouse, and I find that I'm just a little, I die less. That's just the basics of it. I don't find myself dying as often when I'm using a controller. I don't know, maybe I'm better being agile with the controller, but I've made more efficient use of it. And here, of course, the famous armor that Doom Guy is well known for using, along with some satanic imagery, standard for the Doom series. Sorry if my microphone gives some background noise off. I'm actually getting my headset repaired at the moment, so I don't really have any sort of other option. Well, not repaired, but replaced. And because when I bought it, it did not function as it should. I got a new headset a couple months ago, and yeah. But
cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezar satellite is brought back online.
Just some information. Demonic infestation. Although I don't know what else.
I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Fuck you, Samuel Hayden. Here we go. Onwards, upwards, into the fray. Here's glory kills. I'm not even going to read that because I know what I'm doing in that front. That's what's nice about these just infected basic dudes. You can just beat the shit out of them. You don't even have to waste ammo on them. And the shotgun, if I can not just melee the air. Probably the most fun gun in the game I've tried so far. I haven't tried that many guns, but I've seen more through other YouTubers' Let's Plays and whatnot. And this definitely seems to be the gun that, even though the enemies start to get tougher, you still use this gun a lot just because it's so reliable. And some of the attachments you can put on it are really nice.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, here's the first gore nest, and essentially what this is basically an arena-style area where you're going to be fighting lots of people. There's lots of these in this game, or even if not gore nests, just lots of arena-style areas. Like, that's basically what this game is built of. Arena-style areas where you fight demons, and the areas in between, and that's basically the level layout of the Doom 2016 game. Definitely gotta get closer with the shotgun to make it effective. But as you see, those glory kills, they are quite satisfying. Don't know why I wasted shotgun ammo on them. And they also get your health, which is also very important. You do not want to get hit by that thing. That thing can be like an instant death. Fuck, I wanted the glory kill him, but he didn't give me an option. The more tough enemies you glory kill, the more health you get off them. But what's nice about these hordes being around here is that they provide a means of getting easy health in an emergency. And I love how the environment is interactable, whereas if you're close to like a ledge or something that a demon's head can be smashed upon to, Doom Guy will take the opportunity and smash it upon said demon's head. Okay. There we go. There you go. I want to glory kill you guys, but you're just dying. I'm just too good! No, I'm not actually not that great at this game. I want to get better at it. This is definitely a fun game. The campaign, anyways, from what I've tried at the multiplayer, although you've probably heard enough of people bitching about the multiplayer. And the snap maps, also, like, you'd think the snap maps would be, like, extra campaign stuff, because it's literally, like, just like a map creator, right? I just fucking killed myself by shooting an exploding barrel. Let's forget that happened. Let's just forget that ever happened. But anyway, you'd think that the snap maps would be basically a continuation of the campaign. It's not. It basically takes the multiplayer fighting style, from what I've seen anyway. It's clear that it was not developed by the guys who by the same team that made the campaign, because the gunplay acts more like the multiplayer component of the game, which means demons, it just doesn't, it's not as fun playing like even a well-developed snap map is not nearly as fun as it is to play the campaign. So the campaign, as far as I'm aware, yeah, the campaign is worth the price of the game. It's fun. The mechanics are really good. I almost died just trying to get that thing out. That's embarrassing. The mechanics are a lot of fun, and the campaign is good. The soundtrack is fucking brutal as hell, which, if you know me, you know I like brutal fucking soundtracks. Holy shit, I should have seen that coming. That was a dumb death. That thing rolled right in front of me, and I got done blowed up. See, now I'm just making a fool of myself, dying in stupid fucking ways. But anyways, the soundtrack is brutal. The soundtrack is fucking beast. It's essentially badass EDM and like gent. I don't know why I was gonna call it degent. It's kind of embarrassing, but gent. It's gent step. Essentially, is this soundtrack for this game, and it is fucking badass. Like, you might not hear it in the early stages of the game, but when you get into the later stages of the game, it is fucking. Every fight just feels so badass, and it contributes a lot. It contributes a lot to the Doom Guy character. Might just kill these guys around here. Well, actually, no. I kind of need him for the health later. Fuck! See, they just slap you and you just get fucked. Like, what was I supposed to do there? I was still in the backing away from the thing animation. See, this is just. I did not die this many times when I played through this section the first time. I can assure you. I'm already making excuses. This is going to be a fun Let's Play. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full Let's Play on this. I guess I'll just see based on the reaction. And also, I'm pretty busy. It's starting to wind down as summer gets closer. And then I hopefully will be able to do a full Let's Play of this, especially if I get a better computer, because I plan to relatively soon. So, and when I get a better computer, trust me, the YouTube is going to amp up. I'm going to try to get gameplays of some more games that my computer doesn't really run that well as it is at the moment. And there are lots of games that I own and I really enjoy, but I just can't record. This sort of is in that gray area where it's watchable, but it isn't like, it's not preferable just because of how sort of sketchy the graphics look. Once I get a better computer, I hope to do more of this kind of shit. In fact, depending on the reception, I might just do this episode and then leave it until I can get a better computer, but we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. I just really wanted to play the game for the channel because I fucking love it so far. As far as my experience with the past Doom games goes, I've played both Doom 1 and 2. I don't have a ton of experience with them. I played some of the Doom RPG games as well. I think those were just mobile games. Those were kind of fun. But other than that, I've not played Doom 3. I've heard it's... Well, I haven't heard it's bad, but I've heard it's sort of like the Black Dog of the series. But I have not played it. But yeah. I guess... I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, just sort of my experience with the series. It's not too expansive. Nice. Give me my pistol charge-up shot. Pistol charge-up shot is really effective, especially when you can upgrade it later. Okay, I need to go in for these glory kills because I need the health, and also because it looks fucking badass. Let's just be honest, it does. Okay, where's the demons that actually matter? There you are. Hello, my old friend. Okay. I'm using this because I'm pretty much out of ammo in the shotgun. And also because the pistol's fun. Like, the pistol is pretty actually useful, even in later games, just for taking out the enemies that are less effective and, you know, as an absolute backup. And the charge-up shot can be upgraded, and it makes it a lot more effective because you're able to charge it. Okay, I think I'm just down to these guys. Because I'm not seeing any more imps. Yep, that was it. I was just down to those dudes. You'll learn pretty quick that those guys are not a threat at all. In any sort of way. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? No, this is not. I should actually read the objectives, huh? Okay. Here comes the badass opening sequence after we hear from this character.
This place. Everything.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving this place. If I'm not just gonna knife the wall or smack
I'm
the
willing to
wall.
take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
And
Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk.
and into
I
a
assure you.
fuck you. Cue Doom main theme, reimagined with 9-string guitars. And then this scene. I fucking love that. Everyone's been talking about that scene. You just step out of the elevator, cock the shotgun, sort of goes in line with the song. This scene was done brilliantly. And just like, even with my shitty graphics, like, the scenery it's so atmospheric. You know, they absolutely fucking nailed the atmosphere of this game as far as I'm concerned. And I'm so happy that they got it right. You know, after so long without a Doom game that's great, it's good to see Doom games that are actually really good. Okay. Despite this discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 20s... I'm not going to read all of this, I'm just sort of... Argent fracture... Okay, so they're just basically talking about having mined urgent energy from this planet, and I don't know... Where do I get to... Does it talk about urgent energy? Okay, so yeah, it's just talking about urgent energy. I just wanted to see if it was mentioning how urgent energy was harvested, but I don't think it did. Or what it was harvested from, actually. Because I know, I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't know if it was going to be a spoiler if I had said it. Oops. Like I said, I've seen this game been played and stuff a couple times before. But I just really wanted to play it just because With this kind of game, it's definitely more about the gameplay than the story, which is why I think it's worth playing, even if you know the story. Whack you with your own arm, get fucked, man. How are you not in meleeable state? There we go. These guys have become a bitch, the fucking soldier guys. Come on. I don't know why I was just meleeing him. I think I thought he was just possessed for a minute. Ow! Whoa! That was weird. Okay, crap. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die! I'm going to die! That is a 2 health. I don't think there was any way I was gonna survive that. Okay, let's do this again without the fucking up. I think that's the stretch goal for this series, is to be able to play it without the fucking up. We get the badass again. Okay. Yeah, you can't really avoid that fall. Not that it matters, it's not like it takes damage, but I just wanted to see if I get on a different ledge. Okay. Let's actually get this armor right off the bat. From behind, motherfucker. Shooting your own friends. You totally got shot by one of the... Oh crap, that's bad. Ah! Punch your way out of there. He definitely got shot by one of the imps, that one dude. Or maybe it was one of himself, I don't know. It looked like an imp. Crap, I'm gonna run out of ammo. We gotta get some shotgun ammo. I think there's shotgun ammo around here. Lots of health. Which isn't particularly useful. There's some shotgun ammo. There we go. Get in a groove. You gotta get... Oh, fuck. See, that hurts. That kind of stuff hurts. But you definitely gotta get in a groove. That's one thing to figure out. Once you get in your groove, it's pretty relatively easy. Oops. What the fuck? Oh. It was like... Those shots sounded really close to me, but I couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from. Okay, I know there's an imp up on this pillar. Nope. Ah, fuck, I didn't avoid that. Those shots really hurt. Thankfully, glory kills give you health, unless you just immediately get slapped by another, possessed. Crap, why was I trying to melee him? I meant to shotgun him. Okay, there we go. Are we pretty much done in this area? No, we are not. Not quite. Ah, fuck. Stop getting slapped. Where's that other guy? Missed that. Definitely the key for imps is getting close. If you get up close and personal with them, they're not that hard to fight. But if you let them fight you from a range, it's definitely a little bit hard. Okay. Just want to make sure that I haven't missed any sort of secrets. I don't think I have. I know where some of the secrets are on this level, but they're not super important, but they are nice to have. See, there's an Argent energy, so... See, okay, so it's telling me that there's just a random... Like, those are the guys that unlock you collectibles, but I've never seen anyone get to this one. Okay, so it's definitely down here. Oh, it's right... It's literally right there. There must be some other way to climb up there. Let me look around. Here we go. Oops. It's the thing about a controller, it can be a little unwieldy. There we go. And here's the big fist pump moment that got pretty relatively famous. Or no, is that not the fist pump? There was a fist pump moment somewhere. In some point, little combat shotgun now. That means you can basically oogle over it in the, extras. It's a cool feature, and here's an Argent cell. Oh no, this is not an Argent cell. I don't know why I thought it was an Argent cell. Or not Argent cell. I wasn't even calling it the right thing. Praetor token. Basically, that's the armor upgrade system. You pick up Praetor tokens off of elite soldiers, which are like the big bad guy, not bad guys, but the big badasses of the UAC. who basically all have a kill switch implanted inside of them, and that's why they're all dead, because supposedly someone kill switched them. But anyways, I'm getting way ahead of myself, because if I was playing this game, if I had any prior knowledge, there's no way I would know any of that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where... Okay. I think this is the way forward. Yeah, this is the way forward. Okay, I don't really actually care about these guys. Oh, yeah, Ducker needs. Here we go. Now the fun time starts. Okay, here's an actual enemy that actually matters and is worth killing. Okay, here we go. Fun times ensuing now. That hurt. Please don't do that. I'm gonna have to switch out to my pistol for a bit. Oh. There we go. That's the effective use of a pistol. Oh, nice. Shotgun. That's not an openable door, but I forgot that a demon spawns from there, and I don't know why I wasn't letting me walk forward. Every time I go by, there's a deep... Oh, what the fuck? That was showing an arrow coming from that way. Okay, that was really lucky that it didn't die right there. I thought it was from behind me again, because I saw an arrow that was indicating... Okay, so this isn't the way. Oh, do I have to go up here? Yeah, okay, so this is the way. This is the way forward. I hear things that are things. Oh, no, these are not things. These are just... mindless infected. Okay, wait. There's two ways here. I've got to see where this goes first. Oh, never mind. I can't even climb that. I thought I could climb that. Is that an Argent cell? Or a Praetor token? That's a Praetor token. So how the fuck do I get up there? Can't climb that. Ah, here we go. I don't know if I missed this or saw this the first time I came through here. I think I saw this. I think this area over... Oh, okay, yeah, that area over there is nothing. That's back where I came. So I could have just skipped right to here. I didn't even know that. I don't know why I'm wasting ammo on these guys. There's no reason to be hitting them with shotguns. Because you can just melee them twice. Come on, just fucking die. Don't give me none of that bullshit. Okay. Downloading the map, that's always really, really useful to have. Because it lets you see where some other things are. Okay, but anyway, I need to go get this Praetor token. Is there any more? Okay. I want to try to get through this level before I end the recording. But honestly, I'm kind of running out of time. I would have liked to get through the level, but I got to get to bed pretty quick because I got to get up early tomorrow. So I might end it here, but I'm just going to quickly see what I can upgrade. Auto map shows wider radius around your position. Honestly, I might go for that, because the secrets is something that I'm not so good at getting on my own. That I want to be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day here. I know this isn't very far into it. Oh, wait, did we hit a checkpoint? Okay, no, I kind of got to go till we hit another checkpoint, because I have no fucking clue when the last checkpoint is. And if I quit and have to work my way up a bit, I'm not going to be happy. This way forward. I'm assuming if we haven't hit one, we are very close to one. Okay, and this gives me an opportunity to show you the weapon upgrades. So, the explosive shot is the better of the two that I've tried. I've tried them both. Eventually you want to get the other one so you can get mastery, because the mastery attachment is often pretty good from what I've seen of them. And the explosive shot is just really useful. It's literally what it sounds like. It's an explosive shotgun shot. I don't know how far back the checkpoint is. I don't want to get into this battle. Ah, fuck it. Might as well show you guys the explosive shot. They're fun. Really good for taking out groups. Wow, I'm getting killed. No, don't die. No to the dying. Oh, I didn't even realize that this was a soldier possessed here. I thought that was just another possessed wandering around. Fuck. Ow, missing. Painfully missing. You cheeky little fucker. Get back here, man. Okay, now we're at a checkpoint. Okay. So, in that case, I am going to call her a day here, because I think I was hearing some other demons, and I didn't want to get involved. But yeah, so hopefully, tell me what you guys think if you want me to play more of this. I know the setup as it is right now is not ideal in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to try to make it a little better in the coming months. So if you guys want to see me continue this, absolutely tell me. I will absolutely play through it, because I really enjoy this game. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.